Oh yeah, we can now just sort of chill out here. That's the Normandy. We can go talk to it, right?
Shepard,
Yeah, there you go.
it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
He's so cute. Oh yeah, so this gives you more information on your companions. So Cerberus operative, efficient, ruthless, observed with human dominance. Sorry, obsessed with human dominance. A possible recruitment candidate after elusive man's assassination and destruction of Cerberus. Oh, as in for the Shadow Broker. Professor privilege attached to SSTG. Impressive credentials. Modifications to genophage. Reestablishment 99.9% death rate among Krogan births. Current work with Shepard. Obvious atonement attempt. There's just a whole bunch of that. What do I want to say about Garrus? Overshadowed by leadership potentially overshadowed by Shepard. No, unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Oh, Garrus, no. Not wrong, but no. But yeah, it's mostly just stuff that we already knew. Because it talks about their loyalty missions and stuff like that. But yeah, Cerberus, Captain Bailey, Arya, David Anderson, or Captain Anderson, Admiral Hackett, who we never see until what? Did we see him in the first game? I think we see him in the first game. I don't know whether we've not got a picture of him. We know we see him in the third game at least. Then Shadow Broker classified. Investment opportunities. Pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the terminus system, preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion. Yeah. Mission progress report will be ready tomorrow. Oh, I think these are these real time things? Because antibiotic because of accidental misfile of paperwork. Usually contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. Sure. Smear campaign, a corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. Sure. And just rewards there is about the facility in exchange for half the credits seized during the raid. Yeah, sure. There we go. You can come back here and get money out of those, I think. Wow. Hey, and we got the ship model. Oh, then you could buy. Oh yeah, so if you buy any of these, it will tell you which planets are really good at for certain resources and stuff, which we don't need. So we're not gonna waste our money on those. Yeah, research. Heavy pistol damage. Damage reduction. Hard shields. There we go. We actually now might not die every 2 seconds. Ooh, what's over here? Video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Arya Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel.
Emily Wong was the reporter, I think.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
From this eye. Oh, this is the guy that we had to talk to with Thane?
Donnell Udina, Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Aww. Poor Bailey.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Meeting up with a Cerberus agent. Guess that's to find out what Shepard's up to.
Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
I don't know who that is.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani, Citadel.
Oh, she was the reporter from from this game. Emily Wong was the one with the
Keeper
first game, I
20,
think.
Citadel.
Did Keeper 20 just take down a Krogan? Yeah, Keeper 20 knows what's up.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Got a picture of Liara.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Nice.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Decked?
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Shirtless. Oh, he is. Fair enough.
Subject
Also hot.
0,
Ooh.
Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Oh, this is what she was doing while we were trying to rescue her. That was kind of cool.
Arya Talok, Omega.
Check for more videos on your next visit.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Like
How did
Clippy.
you and Liara both end up looking for my
I saw
body?
you trying to do literally
Cerberus
anything. Do you want me to
headhunted
help?
and
Please,
Liara
for the
to
love of
steal
God, let me
the body
help.
from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure there is it's either a book or a comic that details the events and goes through the events of Liara and Farron and like where Shepard's body goes and all that sort of stuff.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Right. Anywho, should we?
A Palvin agent has obtained the equipment used to record
Oh.
the General Partnex and
Ooh.
Tannis duo.
Stuff. Oh yeah, you can just get advanced training from this, which is kind of cool.
How are you doing?
Talk to Liara first.
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
No, that didn't mess up the camera too much. But it just gives me a bit of a gap here so I can get some fresh air and, you know, not melt.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream.
Does that make her basically just like a glorified librarian?
Be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans?
No.
They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
I'm pretty sure they're just like Krogans, but more brutal.
How's Farron
I
doing?
think. I've never really looked into it, that's what I'm guessing.
After 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron.
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I
Aww.
can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Hmm.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
This isn't a romance thing, right? She said a friend. You know, a friend. Because we are dating Garrus.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
These aren't mine. Just forget the other one. They are, but these clearly don't say Shepard on them.
More than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. You and your team destroyed the Collectors and walked out alive.
We fought them in their own base and we won. They can't call us young or primitive anymore.
Young. You know, I'm 108. 109 in a couple of months.
Oh, I should get you something nice.
You're alive again. I've got everything I want. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Garrus some peace?
Oh, so she does reference that we're dating, okay.
He's been hurt. Betrayed. He deserves something better. I never thought I'd find peace in the arms of a Turian, but...
Why not? Humans seem to have no
You can afford to be a bit
trouble finding
selfish.
Asari attractive.
Everyone
Instead of
finds
saying
Asari
everyone.
attractive.
I hope the two of you find some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Yeah, so if you weren't romancing anyone, or if you romanced her in the first game, you could rekindle your relationship.
Come back soon.
And apparently it doesn't count for the achievement for romancing someone in this game, which is weird. There's very few options if you want to romance people in all three games. Actually, is there anyone you can romance in all three games? Liara's the closest thing with the DLC, I think. Right. Anyway. Yeah, we did all the upgrades and everything, right? Check. And then we got another assault rifle one. Okay. Cool. Let's head on over and do the Arrival DLC. As weirdly enough, that took a lot. Well, that wasn't as long as I thought it was. Actually, no, I wasn't sure how long that one was meant to be, because I didn't think it was terribly long for a DLC. Because I knew it was like a couple of missions and that was about it. But I remember before starting the stream, I thought, I'll look up to see how long to beat says it takes to finish some of these missions. And then, yeah, here you go. And how long to beat was like, oh yeah, 2.5 hours, give or take and stuff. I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. We streamed for an hour and a half and we finished it. I don't know if there's anything else you can do with it. You can do like the daily stuff, I guess, but it's only really useful if you do like the Shadow Broker DLC like near the beginning of the game, but whatever. So this is the mission where we've been asked by Admiral Hackett himself to help rescue someone that got that's been imprisoned by Batarians, and so we're going in on a stealth mission to break her out. Yeah, because we're going in just us. So we're going round then.
We've been spotted. Tarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now. This place is run down. Even for a prison.
It had no health bar. That thing was dead.
Get the humans in question.
Get your hands off me!
Convenient enough. So let's just have a quick look through here. There is...
They wanted to slam an asteroid.
This is the way to go.
What difference does it make? We caught them.
Wait, they wanted to crash into a mass relay? As in like the fast travel stuff? I mean, that doesn't sound safe.
This might be useful.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
Yeah. So I was trying to sort my tea out while also moving, which, you know, obviously worked.
Still got her down in a prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
Is that racist? Oh, that's racist. Where'd the guy up here go? Okay. So I'm pretty sure if you get caught, you have to... It's like a game over. This is an actual stealth mission. Oh, that guy is looking straight at me. Look at him. Look, he's looking right at me. He clearly doesn't get paid enough. I suppose with biotic powers, I do actually have a silent way to kill people.
Damage, much less destroy. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
Terrorists? But I thought we were helping good
Grabbing cover!
people. Maybe not.
people in this colony. It takes someone to recover from one night.
Funnily enough, I think there is an achievement for doing this completely stealthy.
There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay.
That's our ship, isn't it? It's a beaten up Cerberus one, at least.
I heard an artifact was found at that asteroid belt. Think the humans got it? If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
Not entirely sure why you can pick that up, but you can. Oh, cool. Ah, there is stuff under here. See, I'm good at exploring stuff.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
Frenzied rambling. Fun. Who doesn't love a good rambling?
Apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her. I'm going in!
How did all of those miss?
The humans still won't tell us where their base is. No way we'll find it even if we have to scan every asteroid out there. I wonder if those humans actually found something. Now torture. I'll ask you again. Where is your base?
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here. To this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So I should let you go destroy the relay then. Just destroy the system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
No, but it will amuse me.
Understandable.
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
Was she strong enough to rip her own restraints off?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Oh.
Ready.
Yes. Generate an overload. Fairly helpful. We go this way? We go this way.
This is a cell block.
should be a security console here somewhere.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code. Go into cover!
Impressive. Burn.
Oh, yeah.
Shields have failed. Burn.
Ah, I shouldn't have gotten up. That was dumb. I'm always like, yeah, no, I can risk this shot. Problem solved. Oh, I know. I can't level her up. Never mind.
There should be a security console here somewhere.
What did that? What? What did that not lock on?
Gotcha. Watch your fire. They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Seems easy enough.
Teams to cell block. Now.
I'm waiting for him.
No shield.
In the dick.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Oh, at the back. Oh, okay. Go die.
Get that door closed.
Oh, do I have to go close it? I'm assuming so. Oh yeah, I do. I like how I've pointed out like a couple of really difficult fights before. And then all of a sudden we get to this bit and I've not said anything about the difficulty and it's like, oh no, this is really difficult. Because I don't remember this bit. I think I have done this once. So I don't really have much of a basis to go on of difficulty.
The door we came in through. Keep them out.
Okay.
They're coming up from below. They're coming through that door. Other side. Go.
Greetings.
My shields are down. Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time. Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
he just sort of fell over, which is nice. The enemy just sort of wobbly falling over.
I'll bring it down to us. Almost done. That did it. Let's move.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Can I use this before she gets on it and then leave her behind?
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
They're here!
Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned boom? Oh, there are people here trying to murder me. Okay, there we go. I'm sort of alive, and I don't know how. Ow, that was dumb. Right, we are leaving. I know what they expected. Apart from, you know, doing the whole Back to the Future thing. So I don't think many people would expect that one.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
Fair enough.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think
Why hasn't
destroying the
anyone
mass
just
relay
pressed the
would
button?
destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would
I know they got
probably
arrested and
resemble
everything,
a
but
supernova.
it's just a press of a
This
button.
is a remote system.
Do that
But
as you're
just
getting
over
arrested.
300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
Whoa.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling
300,000
stash
innocent
parts from
people
Omega.
killing.
Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket easing.
Sounds fun.
The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival.
Help.
Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival.
Wow, Arrival. It's the name of the DLC.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time. Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Bye then. Ooh, power cells.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Currently restricted, but I'm a Spectre. I can go wherever I want.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Oh. One of those lifts, right.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door.
Tentacles. Hot?
Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Ah. And then Shepard
I
died.
can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Sus?
Take her down!
So I don't get this. So I'm guessing the indoctrination hadn't fully overtaken her. Otherwise, why would she bring us here in the first place? I'm guessing when like she managed to lose some of the indoctrination as she was away from it for so long, and then as soon as she got back to it, it was like, oh wait, no, I need to protect this, and then
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
you know, I don't know.
Resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
Shut up, Harbinger. You can clearly tell it's Harbinger talking. Fucking flamethrowers every time. Oh, I'm on no health. Am I alive? Oh no, I would have died, but could I have survived that? Or is this just a funky death screen?
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
Yeah, I think either way you go unconscious. I think if the power goes up, then you get hit by Object Rho and... Ugh.
But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Find a way to escape the medbay. I do like a trapped room puzzle.
Step away from the terminal.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we'd...
Security! I need backup in the med bay.
Unknown user detected in network. Engaging security protocol.
Allied force casualty damage. Failure.
Yeah, the DLCs usually give you some pretty cool mechanics to play with. Like this has the you're taking over a robot, which I mean this is just more of a clunky Shepard really. Like walking is a bit slower and stuff like that. But it's still kind of cool. And then in the other one you had obviously the car chase bit.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the project.
Yeah, convenient my stuff was in there.
Much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the
2
hell out of here.
hours? Yeah, I'm pretty sure even if you do hold out for as long as you can, I think the other thing does make you go, the object makes you go unconscious anyway.
Whispers in the back of my mind. I can't tell what they're saying. Spoke to Dr. Kenson about it and she seemed to understand. What the hell is going on?
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there.
Yeah, don't try and give these guards names. I'm still gonna murder all of you. You can try and make me feel bad for you, but nah. Not gonna work.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Stop Shepard, now!
Well, yeah, I don't know what you guys expected. I am Commander Shepard, and this is my favourite thing to do on the Citadel. I should have changed my ability from barrier to an ammo changing one. Either armor piercing or incendiary. Incendiary probably would have been better. As we don't have Grunt with us. Didn't really think about it, to be honest.
I've lost shields.
We really would have shredded through these guys. As none of them actually have any shields. Which is strange, but hey ho, not gonna complain.
There. Burn, Shepard.
Oh hey, look, a person with a shield. Oh hey, look, they no longer have a shield.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Why not? I mean, you guys are trying to stop me, I think, but at this point, I don't really know. Because if you are, it's kind of embarrassing how shit you guys are at doing it. See? It is just very sad.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want.
Death and destruction? What?
It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Yes, because that whole thing is they kill any advanced civilization. So we're fucked.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Oh, and I want to say that you are still technically on a deadline for this. So I think if you do wait around for 2 hours, like if you just leave the game unpaused for 2 hours, I think you do get a game over. Could be wrong though. Ow. That finally killed her. Everyone moves so quickly. There we go. Ah.
No shields.
No scoped. Easy. Yes, we sit here for an hour and 51 seconds, or an hour and 51 minutes even. I think we do get a unique game over.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Whee!
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Yeah. Well, we tried contacting the colonists. Like, we tried doing the right thing. We tried to save, you know, a couple hundred people maybe if we were lucky. But, you know, 305,000 deaths isn't that bad. Right? Compared to, like, billions. Not that bad. Trillions, even.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Rude.
Damn it, Kenson!
The convenient fire thing next to them.
They've seen us.
Didn't even kill either of them.
Shepard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Yeah, I'm super trapped. Oh, I have to be on the left to use it, obviously. I thought I was calling it.
Disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Heal, please. Thank you.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will
Seems easy enough.
stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
Lock shields!
Plasma venting aborted.
Cool. And I just opens the door. Yeah. Well, I wasn't quite sure on that one. I was like, yay, you managed to stop the plasma venting, I guess. That's handy.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go.
Ow. Yeah, you're dead, so that's fine. What is up with him? Oh god. Oh god. He's like one of those wacky wave inflatable tube people. Go. Rude. I'm trying to make fun of your dead friend. There, you're dead. Like, as soon as the backpack starts, or the fuel tanks get set on fire, then yeah, it's just a timer at that point. Oh, look, chunks. Tasty.
Warning. Access to the reactor is restricted.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
Fuck you, Williams. I'm assuming that's who that was. Ah! It sucks to be him. And up we go. Up we go. I hit it, it made the noise, and it didn't do anything for some reason. Vicious! Ah!
Taking heavy fire!
Reactor temperature
Oh.
approaching critical.
Wave! Or dance, either one. I don't know why I went with wave on that one. I don't know why these are 3. I think it's because you have to do them, I guess. Element 0. Oh yeah. Not that we need it, but there we go. Better to have it than not.
Cooling rod B reinserted. Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
I mean, don't challenge me.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this had to happen.
Kenson, you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
No, we cannot.
Yeah, I probably should have shot her. Oh, well, Shepard's dead. Also, what did she blow up? Self?
Collision imminent.
I'm assuming so, because the reactor's fine.
Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup, now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
30 minutes?
Lift from this room to the
Blows
external
up.
access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
Why the comms
Get to
tower,
that
though?
comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Of all the places to put the escape shuttles, like, why there? I don't know where else you'd put them, but it was in their own area, but I don't... Comms tower just seems weird. Because if you need to contact people to be like, hey, we're evacuating, please send help, you would go to the comms tower. So, guess that makes sense. Ooh, what was in this restricted room? Ooh,
I'll take it.
maybe skin weave. Like all the upgrades that I've missed. We've still got time. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Warning. Alpha relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended.
Oh. Shut the door in my face.
Normalize
So
the
rude.
pressure in airlock.
Got a level loading screen just to put a helmet on. Oh, the alpha relay is getting bigger. So it does look like we're actually getting closer to it, which is kind of cool. Oh my god. Oh, that's a giant mech. Okay. There you go. Show his armor. Go, go, go.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Of course.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
So, haha, he said the name of the DLC again.
Commander Shepard, Normandy, inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Just jumps. Just not like when it was landing, just randomly jumps in hopes that nobody can pick them up. Do they use the alpha relay? Yeah, they must do.
Get us out of
To
here,
escape.
Joker.
Yeah, there you go. Cool, so we just murdered 305,000 people. Oh, hey, look, it's Admiral Hackett. Yeah, we do see him in this, because we saw him when he was giving us information.
Huh. Looks like
I
you've
think.
recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
Nah, that's about it, really.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives.
Oh, they go trillions.
If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
Is the Alliance concerned about the
Oh yeah,
Batarians'
because
response to this incident?
we cut ties with the Elusive Man and stuff.
The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Here we go. Killed 305,000 people. Just to stop the... well, delay the Reapers, essentially, is the gist of it. But, yes, that's why I kept saying that we do this at the very, very end. And it's like the last thing you want to do before Mass Effect 3. Because... very minor spoilers, but at the very start of Mass Effect 3, it opens up with Shepard being on Earth, standing trial for something. And if you don't do this DLC, it's standing trial for working with Cerberus and stuff. But if you do this DLC, you stand trial for the Batarian massacre you basically just did. Which makes a lot more sense than, oh, you were working with Cerberus, you know? So, yeah. So it makes sense that you do everything, then this, and then you basically go straight to Earth and hand yourself in, basically, pretty much. Instead of doing this, like, right at the beginning, and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go do whatever I want for several months, and then I'll hand myself in. It's like the right thing to do, you know? But I think, on that note, I do have 3 extra squad points. Oh, we're level 30, that's max level, I think. Oh, that's max level, I think, so... Well, yeah, we really can't do anything, can we? If I got rid of barrier, I might have 1 extra point, so then I'd have 4, so then I could do that, but... whatever. There you go. But yeah, so no more missions. There's a couple of random assignments, but yeah. But yeah, no, I think that is everything in Mass Effect 2 finished. Oh yeah, look, it even puts us in our galaxy, which is known as Sol. So that's cool. But yeah, there's Earth, you know, usual stuff. There is one there I can show off, which we haven't really done. So we can go to, you know, the best planet. Depleted? Aww.
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh, come on, ED.
Probe launched.
Oh, come on, this... She normally... There's something funny, but...
Probe away.
It's like she said, really? And then probing Uranus. But... maybe it only happens a couple times? Yeah. Well, okay, there's a slight Easter egg there, which for some reason doesn't want to work very well for me. Yeah.
I knew you would. Thank you.
Oh, right, yeah.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up.
You can date Kelly, by the way, or you can romance her at least.
Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay.
Did she just do the drill thing?
Back to the old Kelly.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any.
But, yeah. That is it for Mass Effect 2, I guess. I think what we'll do is we'll obviously wrap up Mass Effect 2 here for today. But I think what I'm also going to do is I think I might wrap up the stream for today. So sorry for the shorter stream and everything, but it's nicely wrapped up, and we are going to be playing, God, what are we playing after this? Whatever you guys have voted for, because we're going to do that in between 2 and 3, so... if you guys want to pick what game we play next, I'll hopefully be tomorrow. Yeah, my knee's still playing up a little bit, and I'm going to try and rest it a little bit, which, I mean, I'm fine sitting like this, but yeah, it's not the most comfortable thing in the world. Just want to get it fixed, because it's very annoying and awkward to walk on. It's swollen at the minute, which I've noticed, which is not fun, so hopefully that will go down at some point. But yeah, so thank you everyone so much for joining in today. It has been amazing having each and one of you here, as always. If you're on this channel and you did enjoy yourself, feel free to follow. It's greatly appreciated. And helps try channels if you do want to hop on back. Like I said, we'll probably be playing... what will we probably be playing tomorrow? If everything goes to plan and we are playing stuff tomorrow, we will be playing... where is it? Game requests. No, not game requests. That's the other thing. Game voting, here we go. The Breath of the Wild DLC, which is both DLC pack things that we never got around to playing because I didn't have them at the time of playing Breath of the Wild, so we're going back and playing that, hopefully. But the other options are Danganronpa V3 and XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, which all are very close. If anyone wants to vote on any of those, if you haven't done so already, you can turn the tide, so to speak. If any of them tie, then I'll do like a sort of the coin kind of thing, which one we do. Yeah, so that'll hopefully be tomorrow's stuff, and wherever our normal game is, so Monday, Thursday, and Fridays will be then. But yeah, as always, thank you to everyone that's already followed. It keeps coming back. You guys are amazing. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you sticking around, hanging out, all that good stuff. You guys are amazing to hang out with. Thank you everyone so much for that. And also thank you to all my subscribers, cheers, donates, gifters, all that good stuff, and everything else in between. You guys are insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. It means so much to you guys for me in the ways that you do. Thank you everyone so much for that. It means a hell of a lot, so thank you. And as always, social media stuff is all down below. Discord's great. Be sure to check that if you haven't done so already. Get notification when I go live. We've got game requests, song requests, game voting, game schedule, a whole bunch of other stuff. So the game voting thing I just mentioned is on Discord. As well as if you want to suggest any games that we play, they're on Discord as well, and stuff like that. Because I like to know what you guys think, because I'm not the only one here, obviously. But yeah, we also have YouTube channels down below. I'll get this session uploaded onto YouTube probably in a bit. So if you want to watch the playthrough so far, all of Mass Effect 1 and the main story of 2 are up there. Plus, like, the other DLCs like Overlord and... what's the other one? Overlord and Firewalker, which is like the little ship thing you control. Yes, there's those and everything. All of that's up on there. It's all in one playlist. If you want to watch the whole trilogy eventually, it'll be in one singular playlist for you. But yeah, I think, and then we've also got a highlights channel for clip compilations and all that sort of stuff. If you want to check that out as well. But yeah, I think that's about everything. So thank you everyone so much for joining today. It has been amazing having each one of you here, as always. Hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'll hopefully catch you guys tomorrow, or whatever you guys vote for, which could be Breath of the Wild. So yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys then. Bye.